Oh man, back with another video. This one, and then after this one is another one. Then after that, I'll be done. And I might not make make videos for a long time, but I just wanted to get my thoughts out about it. But on to the video. I kind of looked at a lot of people and see what when women say um what women say relationship goals. I kind of figure out what they're doing, and everybody knows what they're doing. Women they love to project themselves onto other women, because if a woman has women don't like when other men compare other men. They don't like when a guy says, that guy get a lot of women, and y'all like that same guy that get a lot of women. They try to deflect and say, no, we don't like that. But it's true. When they see a couple out and about, what do you see them saying? They say relationship goals. So they're based their relationship based off of what another woman can get. They base their relationship and their mating choices based off a guy that they particularly want. But a girl is with that guy, but they're on social media. Like, you see a guy on YouTube and things, they project themselves on what they want in a relationship, but they can't get it because they don't live in reality. They live in fantasy. So it's promoting, when they say relationship goals and when it doesn't work out, they don't want to see that. They don't want to see the people for who they really are. They just move on to another relationship. They project themselves onto everybody else but themselves. So this is why we know that women are delusional. They don't live in reality. And they always looking for the next relationship goals. So in turn, every time you hear a woman say relationship goals, and if you with a female, and this is a tip, if you with a female who likes pictures of people holding hands and doing all that crazy stuff, but she doesn't do it herself, you might as well enjoy the sex or whatever you can enjoy from her and dump her. Because eventually she's going to want to find another man who fits that category of relationship goals. You might be a guy that she's just settling for. Just know what she likes and what she doesn't like on social media, and then you will see what kind of female you're with. Now, as far as a whole bunch of people don't want relationships no more, there's a reason why a lot of these women don't want relationships no more, because they have, as previously I spoke about it, they project themselves onto other women, and they try to get a man who fits the category of something they see on TV and movies. And when it doesn't work out, they think that all men are like this, so they don't want a relationship. They want to become the leech of society. They want to be the bitter female, because her dream man used and abused her. The guy with the handsome smile and the big muscles and the big wiener, and he didn't treat her right. So now she wants to throw all that other stuff in other people's faces instead of herself. So now she doesn't want a relationship. She don't want a relationship because of her own delusions and her own mistakes. But she doesn't put that on herself, and she doesn't put it on the men that she dealt with. She put it on every man. Then you have, the concept of power couples. That this is a projection also of what women think, that they should only get with a guy who has power, but some of them don't have power themselves. And in order to be a power couple and to have this kind of power perception, your people, two people have to have power behind them, and they have to have a legacy behind them of power. But what they don't understand, what these power couples is, these power couples are set up for people to look up to. Most of these people are not happy. Most of these people don't even like each other. They just do it because it makes both of them money. It gets them endorsements to clothing stores, and it gives women hope into one day they can probably get the guy that this woman has. As I said, again, projection. It gives them hope. So this is what a concept of power couple is. Yes, I want to be just like Jay-Z and Beyonce. You see a lot of people who, you know, oh, I don't got the picture. I thought I had the picture in there. Well, they look up to Jay-Z and Beyonce because Jay-Z was a street dude who now put on a suit, and Beyonce is the ultimate pop star. But a lot of them don't have the same credibilities as a Beyonce, and they can never find a guy that fits the Jay-Z role. So all they can do is dream of a guy in a suit and keep having high expectations of this dream power couple that they might never get. But it keeps them alive. Delusions is unlimited source of energy for women to keep themselves busy in the dreamland, in the delusion. It keeps them putting money out for people to tell them that one day they can get this. So then we have the Beyonce, I mean the clean slate female, Ciara and Russell Wilson. This couple alone, selling points was you can mess up and then you can find a good man afterwards. There's not many men out here like a Russell Westbrook even make his money like that, so it's kind of slim pickings. And the men who do get kind of money like that, they're not looking for no single moms. But these women still dream of the fact that they can get their this couple alone makes women think that they can put their past behind them without any consequences, and they can walk around with a new status in life, and a new man, a new status, and a babysitter for their kids. And that's them living in reality. This is why I might make a video on social media and women. This is their hope and their dreams all in one person, and all in two people, because this shows that they can always come back from their mistakes, no matter how much damage they did. So this is a dangerous promotion. This is a dangerous thing to promote, because there's a lot of women out here who have AIDS, STDs. They have abusive boyfriends or abusive baby dads who have impulse control problems, and they still have a direct link to the women because they go see the kid. So the new man, this Russell Westbrook, this Russell Wilson and Ciara thing, is promoting dangerous stuff, because the woman can already have some and then pass it on to the good man, or the woman's past could affect the man's standing, present and future, and his life, and put his life in danger. Or the kid can ruin the man's life. There's many things that can happen, but this right here is promoting that a woman can get her a clean slate. So in turn, these are women out here are now trying to promote themselves as being brand new. So they will try to jump in the gym, and they will try to become celibate for years and years so they can make sure that the men in the past that they used to dealt with, they don't deal with no more. They try to make themselves brand new. And this is the whole Sierra and Russell Wilson stick is promoting for women to, they can come back from all of their mistakes. Now this right here is probably pretty much the same way. I don't know the background stories, but it was a picture. I should have got the Jay-Z one. But, you know, this shows a chick right here is promoting her own agenda to be with a guy, because some people said something about her past and what she was and what she did before she was with him. And she's an older woman, I think so, with him. So she was able to control him and do all this other stuff with him and put herself as the prize. This is promoting a lot of females' dreams of being with a younger guy and being able to control his money and his relationship and his image and his status, and speak up for him and control the kids and all this other stuff. This gives women hope, especially in the black community. Now this right here is just a swirling agenda right here. It's enough videos about that. And this is the couple that a lot of people, a lot of black women, and a lot of black women think that they can be, and they put these two to a high standards, like Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. But a lot of women in the black community are not Michelle Obamas. They're not getting with the guy in college. They're not getting with the guy who beginning the good stuff. They don't even like goodness. They don't even like good men. And they think that they can, shuffle around and pretend they're good, but eventually it comes out. But this couple alone promoted that black people are in the higher echelon, and they're in a higher class. And maybe one day women could get in a higher class if they go with a man like Barack Obama. But what they underestimate is that most of these black women, they don't have the looks. If they are Michelle Obama, they don't have the looks to be on TV. They don't have the looks to come to a party. They don't have the body types to wear sleek dresses. They don't even have the facial structure to look good on camera. So they can have attributes of Michelle Obama, but they don't have her kind of looks to actually be in a high status in parties and stuff. Men, there's a lot of men like Barack Obama. They just don't get love from black women. So this is kind of confusing of the dynamics between a woman who thinks she want to be a woman who dreams of this couple, of being this couple, but they can never meet the standards of either one of these people. Some men can't meet the standards of this, because the women who pick certain men, they try to push these guys into being of Barack Obama, and they can't, because these guys don't have the capabilities to be a Barack Obama. And the women who try to be Michelle Obama can't do it because they don't have the right etiquette to be her. They don't have the right pass to be her. So pretty much that's my breakdown of relationships are a business. Pretty much, you have people selling you dreams, but mostly women, because if women converts coerce men to think that love is real, a woman can benefit from it by getting the men that she saw on TV. Because women will dream of this. Women are the most ones that consume um delusional things. They consume more dreams than anybody else. So when they see something on TV, they project themselves and they try to grab that certain man based off whatever is pushed out there. So that's what they project their love based off of. And this is why a relationship is a very lucrative business, because if a woman gets with a man, she can climb a higher echelon and buy more things. And if a man get into a relationship, he can be open to more doors because he's a family man. You know, if he has kids, he can be aligned with a family friendly company that will push his products out or give him opportunities to make money with them because he fits a certain agenda because he's with a woman. So when people say get what you can take or blah 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 and all this other crap, they don't understand that a lot of these guys are in relationships with some of these women who are not very attractive. They only win them because it makes them look good. It makes people around them shut the hell up. It makes them able to lock down certain things that they couldn't do when they were single. It keeps the eyes off them, because if you fit into society, you get more benefits. In a relationship, you get more benefits and you get more rewards. But it's still bad for the guy because it gives now this agenda for women to get more power. But that's my breakdown of basically, you know, relationships overall is a business. It's not love. It's an alliance of two people who got something to share. And once that's over, it becomes more lucrative. It's become more lucrative for the woman. See, if she's in a relationship, she can do this more. She can shop more based off the man she with, because she has to keep maintaining her status as a woman. You know, she has a powerful man, and that gives her an excuse to buy more things because, hey, she's with a successful man. She has to look her best, right? So in turn, she gets something. She gets the ring that she wants from the man. That's more money for something else to buy, for a man to spend money on. And then she gets to go any of these companies to maintain her status as a woman in a powerful relationship. She got to waste money on her skin. She has to waste money on makeup. She has to waste money on this. So her being single, buying all this stuff, gave her good power. But her being in a relationship, she can ramp all her spending up to 1,000,000 times more than when she was with by herself. Because the man is the worker in this relationship. See, they take advantage of what nature is. A man that provides and protect, right? So now they're utilizing the provide and protect, but mainly the provide of what a man can do for them. So now companies making more money off relationships now. All of this stuff. All these companies get a cut off your relationship. They get a cut off your relationship. If a woman shops, they get a cut off all of your money, your taxes and your money that you're getting. You might make a lot of money. You might make a lot of money if you're in a relationship, but guess what? You're still going to lose a lot more money because that woman is a consumer and she does not stop. Women do not stop spending. They don't stop. Even when they're poor, they don't stop. So, relationships is essence is a business. Is a business deal for other people to get into your pockets and tell you what to do with your money. Because if a woman has the ear of a man, then she can make him do whatever he wants. Spend his money, put his life on the line, destroy him, take his money from him. So the essence, I'm gonna say it again. Relationships are big business. Makes a lot of people money, including a woman. And it makes the man lose a lot of things. Because the only loser in a relationship after it's done is the man, not the woman. She doesn't lose nothing. She already bought all her stuff. She gained everything. The love bullshit. She not gonna give all that money back to that man. She not gonna help that man get on his feet again. She not gonna help that man find another female. She just gonna go about her business.